Welcome to Emotions in the Meadow. Tonight's bedtime story is called Zizio and the Mirror of the Heart, a story about the sun rose gently over the meadow, casting soft golden light across the valley. The air was sweet with morning dew, and the river shimmered like a ribbon of silver. Zizio, the little hare, stretched his long ears, but he didn't feel as joyful as he usually did. He hopped over to the still pond and looked at his reflection. 2 long hairs, plain brown fur, a small, twitchy nose. He frowned. "I look so plain," he thought. Just then, Wicky the squirrel danced across a branch above him. "Good morning, What are you doing down there?" Zizio sighed. "Just looking at myself and wishing I looked nicer." "Nicer?" Wicky tilted her head, confused. "But you are nice." Zizio shook his head. "Not like you. Your tail is so fluffy and beautiful. And I'm not graceful like Sissy. I'm just ordinary." His reflection rippled as a single tear hit the water. As he walked through the meadow, he felt different. Smaller, less important. "Not good enough." Sissy, the fawn, trotted over, her eyes sparkling. "Zizio, want to help me gather flowers for the great meadow wreath?" He just shrugged his shoulders. "Why? The flowers I pick will just look messy. Your flowers are always prettier." Sissy's ears drooped. "That's not true at all." Wicky came scrambling down from her tree again. 1-2 race to the river. He shook his head. "You'll win." "You always do." Wicky frowned, a little hurt. "Zizio, what's going on?" But Zizio didn't answer. He just turned and walked away. He didn't want his friends to see him feeling so sad and small. Later, he found a quiet spot behind the big oak tree. He sat alone, hugging his paws close to his chest. He whispered to himself, "Why can't I be better? Why can't I be special? Why can't I be like everyone else?" His heart felt heavy, like a stone sinking in water. Suddenly, soft footsteps approached. A familiar, gentle voice said, "I see you're looking at yourself with cloudy eyes today." Zizio didn't need to look up. He knew it was Binnick, the wise old badger. Binnick sat beside him in calm silence. "You've been avoiding your friends. What's weighing on your heart?" Zizio sniffled. "Binnick, I think I don't like myself very much today." Binnick nodded slowly. "Ah, you're on a self-love journey. It's one of the most important journeys of all." Binnick reached into his satchel and pulled out something wrapped in a large leaf. Inside was a tiny, smooth mirror made of polished stone. "Here, look," Binnick said, handing it to Zizio. Zizio stared at his reflection again. "See? Plain, ordinary." Binnick shook his head gently. "That mirror only shows your fur. It doesn't show your heart." Zizio blinked. "My heart." "Yes," Binnick said softly. "The mirror of the heart is what truly matters. Let's look at that one instead." Binnick pointed to Zizio's chest. "Close your eyes, little one, and remember who you really are." Zizio closed his eyes tightly. Binnick whispered, "Remember when Wicky was stuck in the tree hollow? Who was brave enough to help her out?" Zizio remembered. "I did," Bannock continued, and when Sissy was scared of the dark, who stayed with her until the morning sun came up? Zizio's ears perked up. I did, and when little Lile cried because he was lost, who was the first to comfort him? I did. Each memory glowed like a warm candle inside Zizio's mind. Bannock placed a gentle paw over Zizio's heart. You see? Kindness, courage, and love. They don't show up in a pond's reflection, but they shine brighter than any fur or ears ever could. Zizio opened his eyes slowly. But sometimes I still feel like I'm not good enough. Bannock nodded with understanding, and that's okay. Self-love isn't about feeling perfect every single day. It's about being gentle with yourself. It's about seeing your own goodness and knowing you don't need to change to deserve love. Zizio felt something warm bloom inside his chest. But how do I remember that all the time? Bannock smiled. I will teach you the heart steps. When you feel small, try to speak kindly to yourself. Instead of, I'm not good enough, you can say, I am trying my best, or I am enough, just as I am. Remember what makes you special inside, your big heart, your loyalty, your courage. And when your friends show you they care, let them. You don't have to be perfect to be loved. Zizio repeated the words softly. I am enough. I am loved. I am me. And for the first time all day, he started to believe it. He walked back to find his friends. Wiki ran to him. We were so worried. Are you okay? Zizio nodded. I just didn't feel good about myself today. Sissy approached gently. You can always tell us. We love you exactly as you are. Zizio felt tears in his eyes, again not sad ones this time, but warm, happy ones. He whispered, maybe liking myself also means letting you all love me too. Bannock, watching from nearby, smiled. Exactly. That evening, as the moon rose over the meadow, Zizio looked at his reflection in the pond one more time. Same ears, same nose, same brown fur. But this time, he smiled, because now he saw something more. He saw a kind hare, a brave hare, a loving hare, a hare who mattered. He whispered to his reflection, I am enough, I am loved, and I am me. And as the moonlight touched his fur, it seemed like Zizio's heart was glowing softly from within, finally loving the wonderful bunny he had always been. Thank you for listening. We hope you have sweet dreams. Don't forget to subscribe for more gentle stories.